No.
Aishwarya, can you mute yourself?
Meeting parallelly actually.
Meghna is showing here that the meeting is on live stream.
Yeah.
Can you share the link with me?
Just a minute.
You remember? Yeah.
Send it in the Zoom chat, Nikita. You can share this.
There are still many people joining, so we'll just wait for just another 5 minutes. Suha, is that okay? Just 2-3 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, 5 minutes, okay.
Yeah, just 2-3 minutes.
Okay.
Nikita, I think somebody had to leave, right? I think you can probably start.
Start with them.
Yeah.
Okay, can we have to start the recording here as well?
Yeah.
Okay, Meghna, were you able to check if this is running?
Yeah, it is. You can start, Nikita.
Okay. So, hi everyone. We still have a couple of new people joining, but we'll start now since we're already running a couple of minutes late. Today we have 3 members from Yash Charitable Trust with us. So, a little bit about Yash Charitable Trust. They are a Mumbai-based NGO. They work with persons with intellectual and developmental disabilities. And this NGO was founded in 2014. Their vision is to provide opportunities to, PWD or ID people who work in the community, and they want to develop values like acceptance, inclusion, empowerment, very close to values that Insight holds close to our heart. So I think in that line, our values align quite a bit. Today, the speakers that we have, I wouldn't be introducing them. They'll be introducing themselves. So we have divided this webinar into 3 components since we have 3 speakers. So first, and the flow of it will be led by Suha. So after every speaker, we will have a short Q&A session for that speaker. And at the end of the 3 speakers, we'll have a common Q&A. So people who have joined in the Zoom link, they can ask questions here, or they can leave questions in the chat box. And for people on the YouTube link, maybe I can gather the comments from there, and I can share the questions here from the YouTube link, right? For every speaker, we will have the Q&A right after that so that the speaker's flow is maintained. And I will request everyone to keep yourselves on mute so that the flow of the speaker is not disturbed. So please maintain decorum in that way. Yeah, over to you, Suha. You can lead the meeting now.
Which one you copied?
Okay. This is so exciting. Hi, everyone. Good evening. I am Suhasini. I prefer being called Suha. I am a self-advocacy consultant, a psychologist, and a psychosocial counselor for work. That is private practice, but I'm a self-advocacy consultant for Yash Charitable Trust. Without much further ado, I think I will start the presentation. So I will start. So in this presentation, it's divided into two components. I will start talking about Vicity and the self-advocacy part in short, and then I will give it over to our self-advocates. So I will be sharing the PPT right now. Should I also do optimize of video clip?
If you have video in that, then maybe you can do it. The
That
video
is
is separate. Then
Yeah.
you have to share that separately. If it's not part of your PPT, then you can do optimizing
Okay.
when you
ठीक है,
present that.
ठीक है. Okay.
Yeah.
But the next two have videos. ठीक है. Okay. I hope it's visible. I'll do it full screen. Yeah. So yeah, this is this is the session of self-advocacy session. The first self-advocacy session, which I mean, I'm just like, it's a big thing for me because I rejoined YCT. I took a 3-month break and I rejoined YCT as a self-advocacy consultant. Earlier, I was a psychologist and a mental health professional working with YCT and providing mental health support for our adults. So this is my first venture where 3 of our speakers are immensely talented, but they also took a break and now they are back and they have been practicing day and night. Lot of heart and soul has been put into this, so really excited for this. So starting a bit about Yash Charitable Trust. Yash Charitable Trust started in the year 2014, as it was already told. This organization is in Mumbai, Juhu, Mumbai. The intention was to provide respectable living and employment for our adults, the persons with intellectual and developmental disabilities. The vision is to provide opportunities for adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities and to live and work in the community with dignity and with self-respect. Because often, I mean, we see a lot of people with physical disabilities like people who are blind, people who are physically challenged, but people who are intellectually challenged never really come into the forefront. So this organization works towards giving them that respectable living and giving them opportunities for work through employment support services and also providing mental health services through adult support center, which I will be talking about in the next slide. So our approach, YCT's approach, is always strength-based. We try to focus on the strength of the person and what the person can do. Most of the times, हम हमेशा कि अरे ये नहीं कर सकते, ये ठीक से नहीं कर सकता है. So, but we try to focus on what the person can do good, and we try to work on that aspect much more, and we try to make that person do that work as much, giving the 100% in that aspect. So strength-based is our approach. We focus on what the person can do. We value their self-determination, the ability to make choices. So a lot of times what I have seen is persons with are differently abled adults have never been given the choice in their life. Even to wear clothes, something as simple as that is always told by the parents. The parents may have a good intention, but then it is somewhat hindering their progress. So we always value the ability to make choices. We work person-centered, and we enter it self-advocacy, and that is why we are here. This is just a small diagram of what YCT is. So this is the vision. The mission is to provide skilling and support employment, and through SSCP, that's the first program. And the second program is to provide mental health services, which is adult support care. And under the mission, we have to. Under SSCP, we have Skill Development Center, which is STC. We mostly work on food and beverage skilling. And through that, we see to it that adults are interested in cooking, are interested in making beverages. And then they provide, they send to either hospitality or to any space where they want such people to, cook or make beverages. And the second part is Urban Food Services. EFS is where we have Cafe Urban, and we have Urban Kitchen where we make dabbas uh, within a small range within Mumbai. And the second part is the ask part, where we have counseling, we have employment support services (ESS), and we provide awareness and self awareness training and self advocacy sessions like this. So yeah, now what is self advocacy? Self advocacy is something that even was new for me, but then this came up in 2021, where we had a first set of adults who spoke about their life journey. It's mostly about spreading awareness of what disabilities is, and to make themselves known to this entire population. People like us are also there, and we shouldn't be viewed in sympathy because they are able adults. So YCT self advocacy is a narrative of the lived experiences of our differently abled adults. It's a journey of their dreams, their trials and tribulations, and also their triumphs. So there's always challenges, but then we help them to overcome that challenge. The family is extremely supportive, and we provide that extra help for the adults. And the stories will leave you spellbound, very interesting. And of course, it will leave them empowered because they are talking about their journey. So, yeah, so that's a bit about YCT. And also, yeah, I think I'll share that later. So without much further ado, I will hand over this mic to our first speaker. So yeah, we'll start with our first speaker.
Hi, my name is Aaron Ribello. I am going to finish 4 years in Cafe Urban.
Sorry, 1 minute. Just trying to change the view of this. Yeah, director.
Hi, my name is Aaron Ribello. I am going to uh, finish working in Cafe Urban in 4 years. I am 27 years old. I am first started with well, my independence. I am hard working, um, meticulous, empathetic, and confident. The, the dancing room makes me dancing room makes me down right awesome. Uh, this is my family. Uh, th- this is my mother. My mother teaches me uh my homework and she teaches me quick. This is my father. My father that teaches me money. I love my sister. I love my grandfather. When I'm free, I watch movies together. I sleep, so I got vegetable. When I'm free, I watch, uh, I watch, um, I watch, movies when I'm free. My favorite food is chili chicken. My favorite character is vegetable. And my favorite movie is Early Boy. I like to dance, eat, and sing. I get scared of moths, thunder, lightning, and dogs. I work in cafe, urban, urban food service. My favorite friend is Catherine. My favorite work is to serve customers. My uh my work makes me happy and independent. One day I would to be a famous dancer. If not, if not, I like to work in cafe, helping workers hit hit is my happy place. I started uh traveling when I was 11 years old. Now I can travel by myself in train, with by myself uh, in the bus, and I would uh, travel by train. And I would to travel by plane.
Just playing the video. So I have to stop sharing, right? Because that's a different.
Yeah, you have to stop sharing this presentation.
Okay. Okay. That's I will share.
My ma'am,
Sorry, sorry, Dad. Sadik, just 8 minutes.
I also want a chance.
इनका हो जाएगा फिर आप कर सकते हो, ठीक है?
Okay, then my people.
Yes, then your turn.
I am a
Yeah. Is it seen? Can you all see?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
You can just see the folder. I think you will have to optimize the thing for this.
Okay. Now?
No.
I don't know. Whenever I optimize, it goes into pause mode.
So maybe like you can share it without optimizing. Let's see.
Sorry. It's not. It's showing for you all.
No, it's just showing blank. You do one thing, you stop sharing the screen first.
Okay.
Yeah. Now again you go to advanced settings, then you do it. Can you, like when you're clicking on share screen, can you click on share sound and optimize for video clip?
I've done that. Optimize
For that, yeah. Can you share it now?
now. Okay.
He was a normal bus. Now it's a AC persist board.
I'm sorry. I'll just
Which
go back.
you अपना टाइम आएगा घंटा लगे जाएगा ये साल की हवा से की भूमि और इसलिए नहीं है क्यों क्योंकि अपना टाइम आएगा घंटा लेके जाएगा अपना टाइम आएगा घंटा लेके जाएगा My name is Karen Ribello. I stay in Santa Cruz West. I travel by the bus 231. First, it was a normal bus. Now it's a AC buses which will come back. I was first working in hotel. Now in Atma. Now in Urban Cafe and Foods. Urban Food Service. I am having fun working in cafe, urban and food service. This place is doing a fantastic job. Everyone doing a fantastic job in cafe, urban. Any clean times I clean the table, I clean the cafe one, I clean the bowls and all. Sometimes I cut the French beans, sometimes I swab the floor and all. I greet the customers. I say, I welcome to Cafe Urban.
Darren, after we have come in contact with him, we find that he's such a joyous boy, full of love. And from the time we have met him, when he was, I think, must be 13 or 14 or something like that, till today, he is the same as ever.
I feel we both are very protective of each other. Since we have very small age gap, we've been looking out for each other all the time. So we're very caring. We support each other. We also take up in we take up for each other with our parents.
And we also say work together. When she does work on the laptop, I do shipping, shopping and all.
Like he does a lot of work. To be honest, I do much less. But whenever he has something to do, then he tells me, "No, you do it today." And I don't know. For me, it's always like he does it for me. I don't have to think much. And yeah, I just rely on him. Like the sharing is, if he needs help in learning something and how to do it, if he's not doing it properly, then I break down the task into small parts and tell him how to do it. But then he gets it and he will do it.
He helps to set up the sound system with the other seniors, setting up the mics, putting those wires in those in that sound system.
So Darren has been with my college friends, with my other church friends, and he's always been like the one who says no problem to everything and is up for anything.
And he mixes around with everybody, even for our Christmas shows and all that. Whenever we have the small acts and all that, they make him like an angel.
My favorite hobby is dancing, singing, eating.
And he loves to dance, so that's a plus. And he loves food, and he really gels around with people because he has that charisma to attract people to him. So all of my friends really like hanging out with him and talking to him.
Everybody, right from a child to the oldest person, they're just filled with happiness when they see Darren because he's such a jovial boy.
In fact, even at home, we sometimes switch on Bollywood songs, and I really don't know much, but he knows every word and he'll be singing it with me, and we just jam without really jamming, like we're just singing it and dancing.
I work independently only for people to make people happy.
Okay, I've stopped sharing. I'll have to go back for sharing.
Yeah, you want to present your PPT, right?
Yeah.
I
you-
want-
That's just the last part.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you can see. Is it visible?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you switch off the video optimizing? Your PPT is breaking out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I want a chance. I wanted.
Okay, yes. You're next, Sadik. Just a minute.
Okay. I have. I also want to chance to talk
Yes.
about my PPT now. Can I start with my PPT?
Sadik, just a minute.
Thank you for listening.
Darren, बहुत slow है.
Any questions?
बहुत ही slow है.
Hey,
जल्दी.
any comments?
Okay. We are done with Darren. Any questions, any comments?
Pranisha, you want to ask something?
Yeah, no, the thing is, Darren, I really liked your dance. Even I enjoy dancing. And it was fantastic, man. You done a great job, Darren. I really liked it.
Thank you so much.
Continue dancing. Even we get any chance, I will also come and dance with you one day.
You can come anytime. No problem.
Sure, Darren, sure. We will dance, man.
Ma'am, now my PPT start.
Yes, Sadik.
Anuja has mentioned in the comments that it was awesome to know you and your interests, Darren. We share the love for dance.
Oh my dear, thank you so much.
If there are any other questions, I will. Okay. There's a comment.
Ma'am, now I want a chance.
Yes, Sadik.
So Josephine, I'm just reading out the comments so that people in the YouTube link also can know what's happening. Josephita says that, hey there, Darren, I love Bollywood music too. Next time we can have an offline event for the same, like Tanisha said. So yeah, Darren, we have a lovely space in Bangalore. It's called Spot, and we will love to host you there. I think you will like it. And if we come to Mumbai, yeah, definitely we'll meet you and we will have a little dance event there.
Anytime, Jacob. Everything, everyone dance over here.
So I had one question for you. You mentioned you like Gully Boy, right? What do you like about the movie?
The Gully Boy, the song of the time, Hanga.
You like this the rap the most?
The rap, yeah, rap.
Okay. Okay. Siri mentions that it was great knowing about you, and I really like the way you express and your confidence. Jeffina says you have the cutest smile. Darren, love your dance. So it looks like everyone is a big fan of your dance here.
Look like some other people. Look, thank you so much, but I wanted to say something. You put a good smile, ma'am, on your face first.
He was complimenting you.
You can't hear me.
Who was he speaking to?
Complimenting you, Nikita, that you have a
Oh, okay,
Ah.
okay, okay. Thank you.
And and a cute smile.
Okay, thank
Oh,
you,
yeah, for
Darren.
me.
Thanks, Darren. Amrita mentions that it was great to see you, Darren. Love your dance, and I'm happy to know your interests. It was amazing.
Oh my God.
So, Darren, you also did something really great, which almost never happens at mostly never happens at an Insight Link. That everyone switched on their video when you said it. So you know, it's a good thing. It rarely happens at Insight unless we threatened. Everyone willingly opened it for you, so that was great.
Play.
Yeah,
You are seeing
there
it. Only open.
if on the YouTube link someone wants to leave comments, you can leave it in the comments and I'll read it out. I don't see any comments as of now. Mridula, if there are any comments in the YouTube link which I am not able to see, maybe you can let me know. But as of now, I don't see any comments over there. Suha, I think we can. Bhavya, you want to say something?
No. I'm saying if there's no other questions or comments, we can move on to the next speaker.
Yeah. I
Ma'am,
think,
now ma'am, now my PPT start.
Yes,
Uh,
you can do it.
I think Bhavya wanted to say something. We can take Bhavya.
Sure.
Did you want to say something? But I don't know if you accidentally got unmuted. Mrinalini.
No,
Okay.
Nikita.
Yeah, I think people are getting accidentally unmuted. We can move ahead.
Sure. Sorry, before I go to the next, so you can go.
So that is this is the end of our first section, first speaker. We'll move on to the second speaker now.
Yes.
Yeah,
My
Suha.
Yeah, he does that. He likes to hug. So, okay.
Ma'am, my PPT.
Yes, Sadik, I'm coming to yours. Moving on to the next speaker, who is absolutely raring to go. I will give it up to the next one. Yes, go ahead.
Hi everyone, it's me Sadik.
Sadik, just 1 minute. Suha, your PPT is not clear. I think it's because of the video. Now it's fine.
It's fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadik, you can continue.
Okay.
Yes, Sadik.
Okay. Hi everyone, it's me Sadik. I was born on 13th March. I'm 25 years old. I have autism, which helps me to pay attention to minute details. I'm honest, hardworking, and friendly person. Next. Meet my Modak family, my mom, my dad, my cousins, my sisters. Dad helps me to go 4 days for a walk to maintain good health and hygiene. And mom, when I make tea for mom, I go and get milk for her. Ma'am, I go and get milk for her. I make tea for her and I give her a hug. Okay, next. I stay in Oshiwara, Andheri, West Mumbai. At home, I water the plants, I help mummy setting the table. I put the washing machine, wash the clothes, put them for drying, fold the clothes and them back in the cupboard. When mom is not there, I look after myself. I warm my food in the oven. I look after myself, warm my food in the oven. These are few of my favorite things. Swimming, cycling, walking and chatting people. In my free time, I read books like encyclopedia. My favorite actor is Shahid Kapoor. My favorite food is Sev Puri and pizza. My favorite actor, my favorite food is Sev Puri. My favorite movie is Avatar. My favorite. I don't like to go to the barber for a haircut. I'm scared of lift and dogs. I don't like anyone who doesn't shouts at me, doesn't talk properly to me. I don't like home cooked food. Next, I've been working at Yes Charitable Trust as an admin assistant. Sonia ma'am taught me how to take out printout, punch them, file them, staple them. I go to cafe, collect bills, do them on Excel sheet. Made it to both Ayush sir and Sonia ma'am. My favorite person at work is Sonia ma'am and Ayush sir. I do printout, punching, filing, staple. I travel by bus to YC. Next, my favorite work in Starbucks cafe. Next.
Yeah.
Bhargavi, please mute yourself.
Thank you for listening. Ready for
Yeah,
action means
we have a
excited.
video. So
Ready for action means excited. Yeah. Sound camera action. My name is Sadik Moda. I stay in Oshiwara, Andheri, West Mumbai. My hobbies are like swimming, chatting people and cycling. My free time I like to read books. I travel to here to home by bus. My favorite place in Vice City is admin office. Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you?
सादिक जब स्टार्ट में जो आया था वो यहाँ पे तो मुझे लगा कि मुझे उसे सिर्फ सिखाना है, पर जब वो जैसे जैसे हमारे साथ काम करने लगा तब मुझे पता चला कि उसको ऑलरेडी बहुत कुछ आता है। मुझे पहले लगा कि उसको एकदम बच्चे जैसा बताना पड़ेगा कि ये कैसे करना है, वो कैसे करना है, पर वो उसको पहले से ही सब कुछ आता था। उसको टैली सीखना था, तो उसने खुद बोला ऐसे कि मुझे टैली में इंटरेस्ट है, और जैसे मैंने उसको टैली सिखाया तो वो बहुत मतलब खुश होके काम करता था।
I like Vice City good because I collect bills from cafe. I'll come here to take the bills. You now give the bills.
yeah, I'm giving it.
Yeah, you go. And
Thank you.
I punch them, I file them. I mail it to Ayush on Excel.
All of us in the office were very confused. Okay, how will a neurodiverse individual work in finance department? There are a lot of processes. But slowly and gradually, when he started picking up on those skills with help, with training, now I know every day when he's here, he won't stop for a single minute when, like, you know, if he has no work, he'll come and poke me. Okay, Ayush sir, I need some work, I need some work, I need some work.
Without telling him, he's there to help me out. He'll get up in the morning, he'll go and bring milk for us. He'll help me with the laundry. I'm not there at home, he'll set the table. So he is a big help to me. What I wanted is he should go out of the house and do work and interact with people, take orders not from one person, take from, you know, different people are telling him, okay, Sadik, you have to do this, you have to do this. So he learned to adapt in a office environment. That is what I was looking for.
Acceptance gradually brings among them this thing which sympathy and segregation will not. He commutes to work. He's got a workplace. He has to interact with 3 to 4 people who've got different temperament, different ranks. So this only comes with acceptance. If there is sympathy and if there is segregation, like less task being given because he's differently able, then this would not have been achieved.
In future, I like to ride a scooter and work in Starbucks cafe. Like to know others to know that how do I do work properly. Thank you for listening. Any questions, feel free to ask me anything that's on your mind. Any comments, I love compliments, so I'm all yours.
Thank you. Okay.
I can leave.
Thank you, Sadik. Very patient. Now it's the forum is open for everyone.
Ma'am, I can leave.
No, wait. They'll ask you questions. Wait for 5 minutes.
Yeah, you can wait for 5 minutes. Then, I mean, the compliments and everything are coming. So
Yeah.
we'll read it out to you.
Yeah.
Anyone has any questions, compliments for Sadik? You can unmute yourself and say it, or you can put it in the chat.
Hi, Satik. It was
Hi.
lovely listening to you. And I really like your enthusiasm to learn new things. That is really great. And Sadik, one thing I want to ask, what makes you happy?
Cycling.
Cycling makes you happy. Okay.
Starbucks cafe makes me happy.
Sorry?
Starbucks cafe.
Oh, Starbucks
Books
coffee.
make me
Okay,
happy.
good, good.
Books make me happy. Books.
That's great, Sadik.
Books.
I tried listening. I'm happy that we got a chance to meet you. And keep going. Don't stop learning. I know you never, but keep going. Thank you, Sadik.
So Sadik, Divya has a question for you that how did you find your passion for tally?
I found it good to take out, print out, do punching, filing, staple. I found it good.
Okay. And Anuja says that Sadik, I love collecting bills and making Excels too. Why do you want to work in Starbucks? Love for
Because
their coffee, is it?
Darren works. Darren, they
Okay.
work in Starbucks to serve the customers. They're
Okay.
waiter.
You love to serve the customers. That's why you want to work there.
Yeah.
Okay. Faryal says, hey Sadik, love your enthusiasm, and Shahid Kapoor is my favorite actor too. All the best to you. Shefali says it was really nice knowing about you, Sadik. You're very sweet and love your enthusiasm for everything that you do. Is he, yeah, okay. Siri says, so enthusiastic and lovely to know about you. All the best for your future dreams.
Yeah.
Ananya says, totally love the fact that you are always looking forward to learning new things.
Yeah.
Amrita is saying that very happy to see you, great enthusiasm, and you are amazing, Sadik. So many fans for you, Sadik, here. Vijayashri says, it was great hearing you. Avatar is one of my favorite too. Jennifer says that Sadik, your enthusiasm is amazing and you're amazing too. Thank you for sharing. Yeah. Okay. Niharika has said, such a nice video, Sadik. Loved your energy towards the things you love. Hope you start working in Starbucks soon. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you.
So I think
There's one more.
Yeah, Divya KS says best wishes for your future and hopefully you will achieve everything you want one day. Logeshwari is saying it was great to know you, Sadik. Love your enthusiasm. All the best for your future. And Josephita says you mentioned you hug your mom after getting milk. It's very sweet.
When I'm after making tea, I give her a hug.
Oh, okay. There is one comment in the YouTube chat that what is your favorite topic to chit chat with others?
About their day. I like the music also while walking. A few of my favorite
Okay.
things, listening to music also while walking.
Okay.
Listening to Shan's music, listening to Shan's music, or listening to Mohit Chauhan's music while walking. Listening while running, taking a jog, listening to music. Shan singer and Mohit.
Okay.
Sadik, that's great, but you have a question which is asking you, what do you like to talk about? You chit chat, right? So what do you like to talk about? Which topic? He froze.
That is Kriya. Venus, please.
He froze. Okay.
We'll just wait for one.
Okay. Okay.
We have two more questions for him.
Okay.
So we'll just wait for him.
I think he froze.
Yeah, I think he's back.
He's back.
Sadik, can you hear us?
No, he left. I hope he comes back.
We'll just wait for 2 minutes
Yeah.
and
So
yeah. Could you just check if he's joining back?
yeah, I'll just. Actually, they have some guests in their house, so they're a bit busy.
Okay, so should we move on to the next speaker? We had two more things for compliments and questions for him.
Oh, can you
Maybe
share?
I'll just share it with you. You can share it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we can move on to the next speaker.
Okay. The next speaker is also equally enthusiastic. She's extremely ready for this. You ready? Can you rename her? Samsung SMT-T225.
Simran, right?
Yes. Are you ready, Simran?
Yes.
Yes, I know. Yeah, I know. Okay, great. Okay, here you go. Can you see?
No, it will come in mine.
Wait.
Mine is not there.
Nikita, can you see the screen?
Yeah, I can see the screen, but yeah, it's fine now.
Go ahead, Simran.
Hi, my name is Simran Matan. I born on 3rd April and I am 8. In my immediate family, I have my mother, father, sister, and brother-in-law. My mother held me in peace and returned me after time. And my father takes me for evening walk. I live in car, but my home life includes watering plants, filling the water in the pot, cleaning my room, feeding the bird, and then I chill and watch Netflix. A few of my favorite things are cooking, Zumba dancing, and walking in the garden. And I don't like people who don't understand my tea and tidy room and surrounding. I work at the urban kitchen. My favorite part of my job is cooking and cutting vegetables. Work makes me feel confident. And my favorite person at the work is Salini mom. My plan of the future is to become a good cook and do job and earn money.
Perfect.
My name is Simran Matsan and I born on 3rd April and my daughter time is 8. The Junior means I'm thick and lactic. Doctor tell me to do the Tony activity of ant and lab. I want to become an independent girl. I like to cook.
सिमरन है ना, उसको हर चीज़ करना बहुत अच्छा लगता है, मतलब कभी ऐसे नहीं बोलेगी। उसको ड्राइंग करना बहुत अच्छा लगता है और स्पीच के लिए तो अपनी माँ के साथ झगड़ा भी करेगी, मतलब तू करा मेरे को उसको। और उसको सीखना हर एक चीज़ अच्छा लगता है और कुकिंग के लिए तो ज़बरदस्ती जाएगी किचन में।
Someone said me that I am not normal. They don't understand my feet, so I feel very bad. Then I practice my feet daily, twice a day, and then my mother helped me feet practice. For fun, I can listen music. My favorite actor, Hrithik Roshan. electric cotton also about the problem. When he was a small, he, he also has a CP problem. I want to do job and earn money, and I will never give up, and I do cooking and I never give up.
और मुझे सिमरन को मिलके बहुत अच्छा लगता है। ऐसे नहीं लगता कि वो बेचारी है और वो ऐसी है, मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि वो स्पेशल है और एक मतलब हमारे जैसी ही है वो एकदम। और कभी कभी तो ना ऐसी बातें बोलती है कि हम लगता है हम ही पागल है। मुझे तो ऐसे लगता है, उसकी मम्मी को बोलती है कि हम दोनों पागल है, ये हमसे ज़्यादा होशियार है। सिमरन रुक जा सेल्फी लेते हैं।
Thank you for listening. Any questions, feel free to ask me what is on my mind. Any comment, I love compliment so that I am all yours.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Simran. Well done. Excellent. I loved it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. She was the last of our self-advocate speaker for today. So, any questions, any comments, any compliments? She's all yours.
I'm
Anyone who wants to say anything to Simran, you can unmute yourself and say it.
Nikita, can I request you to pin her? Just
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to
She's
tell you.
pinned. Wait, I'll put her on spotlight.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So Joanne says, love the way you greet others with "What's up, buddy?" And Neha says, really happy to see you. All the best. If anyone here in the Zoom link wants to say anything, you can unmute or you can type it in the chat box. Divya Dogra says, loved your energy, Simran. Keep up the spirits. All the very best. And Vaishnavi says, I love all your hobbies and your approach towards life. Nalini is saying that loved listening to you. You are such a beautiful soul. Some of you unmute and speak also, if possible. Midana says, love your idea of becoming an independent one. Cheers to that. Even I think I can relate to that, Simran. I think out of all the things that you said, being independent is the one I fully relate to, and it's very important. Nikita Jacob says, lovely getting to know you, Simran. Don't ever give up. Just like you said, even I love cooking. So, Simran, what is your favorite thing to cook?
One I would training with Dottie teacher. She teach me how to make pasta, so I can make. So I can make pasta.
Pasta. She can make pasta. Yeah.
Oh, coincidentally, my roommate just made some pasta for me some time back. Yeah. Siri says, you mentioned feeling bad when people say you are not normal and that your speech isn't understandable. I really appreciate how you brought up Hrithik Roshan as an example, sharing that he also had speech delays when he was young. It shows how positive your thinking is, and it was wonderful to hear about your perspective. And Josephita says, hello, Simran. I'm also an Aries. So we have that in common. Also, you could connect with one of your favorite actors. That is wonderful. Keep up your enthusiasm to improve your skills and all the best on becoming a splendid cook.
Okay. Any other comments?
Anuja says, I just learned making milk pasta. High five, Simran. And Harishwarya says, I loved your confidence, passion towards your work. You're marvelous. Subhashri is saying, hi Simran, such a beautiful thing that you involved your soul in the cooking. So what's your favorite food? What do you like to eat, Simran?
My favorite food is chicken. Chicken. Chicken and egg curry.
She likes chicken.
Chicken.
You like chicken and egg curry. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that, Simran. You like chicken.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And Kriti mentions it was really nice to get to know you. What is your favorite food to cook? So that I think Simran has already answered that she loves cooking pasta. Okay. I think Suha, yeah, we can
And
close the
close
session
the
for
session. It
Suha.
was so lovely to meet
For
all
Simran.
of you all. It was so lovely. Okay. Do you have
Just one more comment.
Yeah.
One more comment is there. Bala says, love the way all three of them presented with full confidence. Darren's love for dance, Sadik's enthusiasm and love to work. Simran's love to cook and never give up attitude. All the best to all three of you for achieving your dreams. I'm fully confident you all will achieve it. Lots of love.
Nice. Simran, you're getting a lot of compliments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cool.
So that is the end of the three speakers that we had. Suha would like to say a little bit about herself, and after that, if there are any common questions that you would like to ask her about her or the speakers or the work that they do in YCT, you all can go ahead and ask.
Yeah. Okay, thank you all 69, 70 of you all to have joined this session. I'm so thrilled to have you all in this session. It was lovely to meet each one of you all. I mean, whoever switched on their videos, and of course everyone who got there. Just a bit about me. I am an autistic person. I got my diagnosis in the year 2022, so I'm late diagnosed. I got my official diagnosis in the month of August 8th, to be precise, August 8th, 2022. It was a revelation for me because I knew something was different, and I knew something was like kuch to hai, wo kuch to hai wala scene, but I didn't know what it was. So while doing my narrative practices, I came across autism. They spoke about autism, and I was really intrigued because it was so everything mashed. The traits mashed my life, my childhood, because that's how I was. And I was extremely curious to know more about it, and I went for a self diagnosis immediately, and I scored high in all. even though I didn't score high in my school exams, but I scored high in this for once, and I was extremely ecstatic. And I went for a formal diagnosis the next year because one of my former colleagues was also an autistic, and he told me, "Ki, why don't you go for an official diagnosis?" So, and that's when I got my diagnosis, and I was extremely so happy, so happy. I have no words to share. But it also comes with a lot of what next question, because even though I got my diagnosis, how to meander, how to go about this new identity. So that's something I'm still figuring out. But I'm happy because I've got my family support. I'm happy. I'm learning every day. I have 2, 3 friends who are there for me, who help me out to understand more about this, because they are also late diagnosed adults. So we kind of go through this journey together, and I'm extremely happy that I'm just happy that I got my diagnosis, and I'm able to help others go through their journey, and I'm just happy. I'm just happy. I just wanted to share that. Yeah, I think you can remove me from the spotlight. It's just a bit odd.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, thank you. I in the presentation, I just have one last slide. It's just about any questions about the organization, any comments you all have. You can share that also. Any questions about Byte City? Any doubts? I mean, not doubts. Any questions? Yeah, you all can ask. I'm very happy. Actually, feeling so bad.
If you want to present it, you can present it.
It's
in the
just
meanwhile.
a slide here.
Yeah,
So I'm just
okay.
wondering, should I go through that?
Okay. Yeah. If any of you have questions about the organization and everything, you can go ahead and ask her.
Please do come to Mumbai. You are most welcome to come to Mumbai. Come to Cafe Arpan, have a famous cup of chai made by Anand, who's also an adult with disabilities. Have our make it puri chaat.
So Anuja says, love how YCT is so empowering.
Okay.
Mridula says, this is for you, Suha, that parents often hesitate to disclose the diagnosis of their child to their child. Children often are left wondering why they have to attend multiple therapies. Yeah.
So I could see a lot of the autistic traits in my dad. And my dad is also now, he's accepting, yeah, even I may have autism. He's self-diagnosed. So I share a lot of links, information in the family to make them understand more about this. So, I mean, that kind of, they connecting the dots.
So the second part of Mridula's question is that when do you suggest parents to have this talk with their child? Like when should the parents talk about the diagnosis to the child? Because sometimes the child has not understood yet about the symptoms and everything. So when would you suggest that the parents have this talk with their children?
I think whenever the child is ready would be the first step, I would say. But they can always approach in an indirect way by observing how their child is and how are they behaving after the diagnosis. If the child has any questions, are they showing it in their behavior, in their non-verbal behavior? So they can always observe. And they can ask the child, are you ready to talk about this? You had this diagnosis, so would you like to share any thoughts you have? Do you want to talk about it? So it's always good to ask the child, because it's very important. It's always important to respect the child, even though वो छोटा हो या बड़ा, हमें उसको respect देना चाहिए. And their wishes. So it's always important to ask them first. Yeah, I think that I would suggest that.
Okay, Anuja says, Suha, keep smiling this way and being happy and continue doing what you love to do. Best wishes. Absolutely love knowing about you, the speakers, and YCP.
Well, if you'll have any questions, you can always connect to you, Nikita, and then you can share it with me. Or should I give my email address or YCP?
Maybe, yeah, you can share your email address. If anybody wants, I can also forward it to them. Maybe you can leave your email in the comments in the chat box.
Yeah. I can.
Josephita says today's webinar was definitely filled with a different kind of energy. All the presenters were so confident, and it was great to see how everyone is working towards independence. Congratulations to Suha, Darren, Sadik, and Simran for all the work that went into this. You guys were wonderful. Thank you for your time. I love that you guys are writing big messages, but I love if you would have said it and I wouldn't have to read this out. Yeah.
And I said I'm taking photos of this because I can.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Girisha says a neurodivergent here too. I can totally relate to how everything starts making sense after we start knowing what is happening within us. I loved today's webinar. Thank you to everyone for making this happen.
Oh, this is a series, right? So we have
right. So this was our pilot because we wanted to see how it goes and how the speakers in YCT also they feel about this event. And probably we'll come up with a second round of series soon.
I think I jumped the gun too fast. But I think I'm so excited for this. I'm really excited. I hope everyone loved this, and I hope to have more of such sessions with insight in the future. And I'm sure the self-advocacy team is more than ready to share their journey with all of us.
So Suha has left her email in the chat box for those in the Zoom link. For those in the YouTube link, I'll also type out her email over there. If anybody else needs the email later for some reason, you can contact me or anyone in the Inside Admin team for the same. Yeah, I think we can close the event, Suha.
We can? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything else that you wanted to say?
Nothing.
Yeah, so just couple of closing remarks for me. Thank you so much for coordinating everything with me. Me and Suha have been going back and forth on calls and messages, missing each other a couple of times to coordinate this event. But yeah, I'm glad that we were finally able to do it and it went quite well. And thank you so much for preparing all the three speakers. Whatever the speakers presented today, there was a lot of hard work put into that, and they had to practice and everything. So a lot of hard work went from the YCT team for that. So thank you so much for putting in that effort. And definitely we will be collaborating since this is a series. So we'll be collaborating in the future as well. And Insight always, loves to hear such advocacy stories from everywhere. So yeah, we will definitely be doing more of this. It was a great experience, Suha. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Simran, so can we just ask her what she thought about this? Simran,
yeah, sure.
Simran, आप unmute करके आप बोल सकते हो कि आपको कैसा लगा? Can you unmute yourself? How's the experience for you?
Me. I love it. I love it very much.
That's it?
I love it very much.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I love it very much.
Okay, fine. Okay, no pressure. Okay, cool. Very nice, Simran. Thanks a lot for waiting so patiently. And of course, to all my speakers who, Darren went down for his duty. Sadik was so enthusiastic to to wait for his turn, but I'm so glad he waited. So I'm really happy. Thank you so much, all three of them. I will thank them individually later. But thank you so much for your patience, all of you. Lovely, lovely meeting you. Really. And thanks, Nikita, for your hard work. Despite being busy, you took out time for this, for the coordination and for being here. So thank you so much. It means a lot. It does.
Yeah, same for us. It means a lot. We definitely learned a lot from today's session. All of us here today, we definitely learned a lot. I wish I could have thanked the other two speakers, but since they have left, maybe I can send them in, personal thank you later. But Simran, thank you so much for your talk. We really enjoyed knowing about you, and it was fun. I think everyone could relate to you. I don't like cooking very much, but still, I loved hearing your part of the story. So it was great. Thank you so much for the talk. Okay. Josephita says, also, I really appreciate the effort put into making the videos very well done. Yeah, the videos were also really well made. And so if you could share the videos with me, that would be great. We could also put it, we can collaborate for that as well.
I just speak to my team. And
Yeah, sure.
The video was not made by me. It was made by some other person. But the person who took the video made this video. So made this, yeah, of course, so silly.
Right.
Yeah, the person who took the video made the video. But yeah, I mean, all the other effects, the names and all was done by them. So yeah, it was a very polished. I love the presentation. I loved it too.
Okay. I'll stop the recording now.
Yes.
Yeah, we all can leave. Meghna, are you here? You can stop the live record, the YouTube link. We are done with the webinar. So everyone who needs to leave, they can leave.
Thank you so much, all of you all. I would also like to take your leave. That's okay.
Ma'am, can I leave? Can
You
I
can
leave?
leave, Simran. Yes, Simran. Thank you so much for joining. Bye. See you on Monday. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye, Nikita. I'll take
Yeah.
your leave.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye, Suha. Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Meghna, are you here?